coming with somebody. I don't know how these things will work, but I hope I'm doing it the right way though. Hi. Thank you so very much for joining. Hey people, welcome in. Thank you so very much everyone for joining. It is 7:33 p.m. Nigerian time on this very beautiful Sunday evening. And yes, your beautiful host have a very beautiful guest on the live stream today. And I hope I did it the right way because man, if I didn't do it well, I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay, but let's see. I don't know. I hope I did it the right way though, but yeah. If you can see me, please say hello in the comment section. Because it would be so mean of you not to say hello to me on a Sunday evening. Too bad, you know. Thank you so very much for joining everyone. I see. Oh, hi, Delight. Delight, you're welcoming. Good evening. Thank you so very much for joining. Good evening from Nigeria. Happy Sunday to you. Please, Delight, tell me, what are you saying? Like, I'm here. I don't know. I'm supposed to go live with somebody, like a beautiful guest, like I said in the description. Okay, but right now I don't even know if I did it the right way. Can you see me in full or can you see me part way? Like, so my other guest, my guest can stay one side. I don't know what you're saying, and my other phone is not here. I can't even see it. I just hope I did it the right way because at this point I can see a plus sign here. I think they're asking me to share the link or something. I don't know. Maybe you're not showing you're not showing in full. Oh wow. Okay, so that means the space for my guest is available and I hope she comes because I left her a couple of messages to alert her that I'm here. Okay, but let's see though. Thank you so very much, Delight. God bless you so very much for letting me know that. I don't know why my baby is crying now. Why is Iraq crying? Oh, huh? She wasn't crying. No, saying so. I was in the house. Like, okay, I just got back though. I was in the house since morning though, but I just also just come back home now. In fact, too much information, too much talk. Ask why Iraq is crying, please. Oh hi. Thank you so very much for joining Yakut. Hello, how is everyone? Very well, Deuce. How are you doing, Deuce? Thank you so very much for joining. Happy Sunday to you. I believe I'm showing half. Okay, because I have a guest. Okay, coming in, and I hope she's going to be here. So like early. Okay, because I left a couple of messages and she's receiving them but not reading them. Okay, so most likely she's not with her phone at the moment. Okay, and I hope she's not forgetting that we have a meeting today, but fingers crossed. Okay, I hope she comes around. You know, how are you all doing? Hope you all are doing amazing. Happy Sunday to all of you watching me right now. You all are super duper amazing. Thanks a lot for joining. Okay, where are you from? I'm from Nigeria. Thank you so very much for asking. Hi, Steve. Thank you so very much for joining. Are you an introvert or an extrovert? Okay, it depends on. I'm both. Depends on. Okay, there are some days where I just want to go out. Okay, like go out and have fun. There are so many days I just want to be home. Okay, but except to say that I'm more of an introvert than an extrovert. Okay, but I can be both depending on. Okay, it has to do with my mood or anything, but yeah, I can be both really. I can be both. Okay. So, how are you, Steve? Thank you so very much for joining. It's Sunday evening. It is 7:37 p.m. here in Nigeria right now, and you're absolutely welcome to my space. That's why you're so chill. Thank you so very much, Steve. I appreciate you real good. Okay, so. Hi, Utu, you're welcome in. Thank you so very much for joining. Good evening to you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, you all, I have a guest coming up on the show, hopefully by God's grace. So, I'm waiting for her. I already sent her the invite, and I'm hoping that she comes around early enough. Okay, I'm doing good. It's 2:37. Is it a.m. or p.m.? I think it's p.m. then because I don't. Well, you never can say never. You know, maybe some people are still just early in the morning. Okay, so I just try to reduce the light in it so not to affect my eyes. Okay. Thank you so very much. Sweet looking for it. All right, that's beautiful. Oh wow, sure. I knew definitely it was gonna be that. Okay. Oh hi, my brother Anthony. How are you doing? Good evening to you, my brother. How are you doing? How is your family? Happy Sunday to you. Oh yeah, my guest is here. My guest is here. So how is your day? Beautiful. Thank you so very much for asking. How are you doing? Nice.
Having bad network.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine,
Honestly, I
ma'am.
have to go out to look for where I can get a better network. See, I'm sweating.
Oh, so sorry about that. Good evening, ma'am. How are you doing?
Uh, how are you doing? I hope I can hear you. Or can you hear me? The place is a little noisy.
Yes. Yes, I hear you. I hear you very well.
You're looking so beautiful.
Oh, thank you so very much. Thank you.
Happy Sunday.
But can you hear me though?
Yes, I can hear you. And then, of course, um,
Okay.
because I was
Anthony, why me? Why me? Sorry, I didn't get that.
I'm looking for better network, I had to pull off my wig so I can catch the time. Because I saw when you were
Oh,
asking, I'm like, everybody
oh
pardon me.
yeah.
I have to go
No, no,
out
no, no,
there.
no, no, no. It's absolutely fine. It's great. Okay.
I
Do you
can,
want to wear your wig now?
yeah?
You
Okay.
want? Do you want to wear your wig,
No, no,
or you forgot it?
I left it at home and came out. I can see it.
Oh, okay.
I like
It's
maybe other time I'll
understandable.
get ready. It's okay.
Okay. All right.
I can see Tony, I can see everybody.
Yeah. Okay. Good evening, everyone. Once again, thank you so very much for joining this wonderful live stream. This is my beautiful host that I've been telling you guys about, and she's Mama T, like we call her. Okay, but I think she's Ngozi Okonji on YouTube, right? That's your name.
Yes, Ngozi Okonjo as well.
Okay. Okay. So that's her name on YouTube. Okay, and I don't
Mhm.
know, Anthony. Please, can you help us type out Mama T's YouTube channel's name on the comment section? I don't know. I don't think I can pin it, but who knows? No, I don't think I can pin it. Sha. Okay, I'm going to post her after the live stream. Okay, so you are my safe fact.
Okay.
Oh, Anthony, please, why me not? Okay, why me not? Thank you so very much, everyone, for joining. Daniel, I see you. You're absolutely welcoming. Okay, my one and only you, Kofi, you're welcoming. Thank you so very much for joining. Thank. Okay.
Yeah, sorry, it's Okonji, not Okonjo.
Yeah, I think he spelled right. It's Okonji though, but he said he was.
Yes, everywhere I go, people will ask me, am I Okonji or Okonjo?
Oh, I see.
Especially
I see. I
especially
see.
in a low cost like me.
Oh, it's fine. You look absolutely beautiful. You look great.
It's okay. All right. So
Yeah.
hi the
Okay.
family, hi the channel, hi is everything. You haven't been live as
Very well. Yes, everything is fine. Family is great. I give God the praise for everything.
I want to say thank you for your encouragement always to me.
Oh,
I'm telling you, she's one person that will always give to me. But when I'm down and her gift just come, I'm
oh,
like, human, what have I done to you? Pardon me, I have to say
it's okay, Mama.
it. All right, so
It's okay. It's okay. Thank God. Okay, so thank you so very much, Kofi, for that beautiful compliment. I appreciate you real good. Okay, so you all, it's an honor to have each and every one of you here. So today we decided to come together to do something really, really beautiful. Okay, and I want you to stay put because we are just getting started. Okay, but in case you have not liked the live stream, kindly do so by double tapping on your screen to like the live stream. Okay, subscribe to the channel in case you haven't done that really. Okay. So like I said, this is mom. I call her Mama T, okay, because she's also Tina, okay, Okonji Ngozi, I think Tina, alongside with the name, okay, on YouTube, which I'm going to post her handle once I'm done with this live stream by God's grace. And today we will be talking about life in general, okay. So, Mama T, we are going to talk about being a woman and like how is life being a woman. like, so I'm going to most likely to throw the questions, and if you have anything to ask me also, you can actually and ask me. Okay, so I would, at least you've had experience more than I have in life by God's grace. Okay, so I would most likely ask you, how is life being a woman really?
Hmm, that is huge and actually all encompassing because we can take it bit by bit.
Mm-hmm.
Women are unique. Unique, that's your name. Unique. Women are, God created women strong, beautiful, unique. I've had a lot of experience in life being the first child from,
Mm-hmm.
I always use the word, a very polygamous family, very polygamous. And my
Um,
father was that type of man that would like other women. Only my mother was the first. And then, so it was exposed me to a lot of things. And but I also know as I grew up, I came to realize as a woman, some of the things that we pass through while growing up is a way of building, helping us build strong capacity for where we are going. Yeah. Um, the woman is strong. I always say woman can be stronger than the man. I'm telling you, mental wise, otherwise. I've had situation to go through surgery 3 times and it under the night. Yes, it was so a painful experience. And the other ones were like I'm saying no and speaking faith. And each of the time I meet these doctors, they will tell me women are structured to go through pains. And so the life of a woman, we don't see it like that because just like childbearing, during that labor, you just see yourself pains and carrying the pregnancy, everything. You're excited. These days it's full of fun. Women, you see them dancing all over with their pregnancy, and I'm like, wow, it's sweet. You understand? But the pains after that process, it's like you soon forget. That's the life of a woman. So a woman is strong. A woman is someone that is structured. I want to believe that strength. A woman is a carrier of strength. When I see
mm,
people failing in their relationship, truly I get perplexed. And then when we discuss with my husband, we begin to find, and he tells me the earlier stage, they went to marry, a lot of them went to marriage for various reasons. That's other than the real reason for going to marriage. Because if you go into marriage and then you pass through some things that is like you cannot understand, if you're quiet in your spirit, you can find a solution to the reason why you are passing through what you're passing through, and then you have already built capacity somehow in your growing process. Because even the society makes it hard on the woman, true. The family makes it hard on the woman, true. That's the truth. While we're growing up, the school, the environment, marketplace,
mm,
everybody somehow hard on the woman. The place of work, workplace. So somehow we have built capacity along the way. You understand that if that should be able to help you as a woman come up with solution. But is the life of a woman that easy? I won't say it's not that easy, but you can walk through life sweetly, even with the pain, and come out beautiful. Anyone that knows me while growing up, I don't know of now, they only know me as a smiling teen. And when I was growing, in fact, most of my pastors, colleagues, they will say, and this person never smile. The only thing they will, my husband will say, the first thing I told them was a smile. And someone that is already used to, even in the place of pains, that's why. So every woman have an inbuilt capacity to pass through the ups and downs that life poses to them and
mm,
able to calm whatever situation that will come up, even in the home front, among in-laws, among with the children I talked about, with the grandchildren the other time we're talking, even with the husband, like everywhere, everywhere. I love to be a woman. If there's anything like another word, I want to come up a woman again.
you.
Help me to the husbands.
Yes. Wow. That's really beautiful. Being a woman is actually a very beautiful gift that every woman should appreciate. Okay, because we are magical. We are not just humans. We are a lot as a woman. Okay, and yes, the male also complement us, like they make us complete. All right, but women are actually more than just women. Okay, and I am really happy that you actually want to be a woman again in your next life. That's the same thing that I say to myself also. I know that being a woman is actually a little bit tough with so many responsibilities to carry on, but yeah, I like the role, and I think a woman can play that role better than a man. Come rain, come sunshine. Okay, so I want to also be a woman in my next life, if there is anything like that.
Bravo. If you could talk, I would have sent you a clap or a trumpet.
Oh, okay,
I visit TikTok often.
okay. Thank you so very much, ma'am. Okay, so I'm going to ask you one more question before you can ask me if you have anything to ask me. Do you think it is right for a woman to pursue her career?
Hey, yes. Oh my. Please. I'm craving for an opportunity. I'm someone that have this mindset of at my age now. Even I've been craving for it far before now to have this opportunity to do a lot of travels outside the country too, and just have the opportunity to talk to women. When I talk, people listen to me. I talk to women. Get up, get up, yeah. It's not that the men cannot provide or do their responsibility towards the women, but honestly, it's sweet to have something of your own.
Mm.
Every
Mm-hmm.
woman will see the career, and then the man will understand because that's what we have to create a kind of awareness for the man to understand to give the woman the space. The career woman needs a lot of deep thinking. You understand? I mean, to be to come out excellently in her work, true. And then a career woman, no matter what you're a woman, you still be thinking about your home. The
Mm.
woman is the manager of the home. So manager. He manages the big baby, which is the husband. He manages the children. He manages
Mm.
the in-laws. Manages. I remember I would always say, my husband he was not the type that loves to relate so much as in you call this person, daddy, have you called this person, daddy, have you called this person. There are lots of people. I'm the type that will always if first I'm like, okay, you come, I will. I know that I will. Like just before next year. So I'll just take his phone and begin to like talk to the in-laws, my in-laws now, his brothers, talk to everyone, and everybody sees me as one sweet wife. You have to think about your in-laws. You have to think about the children. You have to think about their school. You have to think about oh wow, yeah. You have to think about so many things, and then see it as fun, not the complaining wife
Yeah.
as burden. When we see something that's fun, we don't feel the stress. So
Yeah.
the man have to understand that if the woman must pursue and be excellent in her career, welcome. Once again, everyone that is coming, we appreciate. So
Yes. Chama, I see you, darling.
yeah, so I'm just the woman, honestly, that should come out excellently in their career. The men have to understand to give them space
Yeah.
to sometimes in those days we didn't have help like that. Even right now I don't even have help because I don't have anything in the house. And I said that for me to just succeed, there's some things that I wasn't doing before. Right now, when nobody's in the house where we have to do some things together, we can invite people to be part of it sometimes, but not all the time. So every woman that desires to pick up a chosen area as in as called a career should be given space to think, not be choked with that activity. Have you checked on this in-law? Have you taken care of the house? Have you taken care of the children? Those ones are not necessary so that the woman can also concentrate on what she's doing. So men, they, God, they tell us that's what God created them to do, just to work. So you see them, they're only focused on their work and they're excelling.
Yeah.
They are not focusing on what's happening in the house. Men forget their birthdays. Men forget, they don't think about, they don't know the children's birthdays. They don't know. That's the truth. But the woman will think about it all. Why? Because he's
All of
working
them.
and he's excelling in his business or the work or his career. But the woman is meant to be the one that will take care of a lot of things and also expected to excel in her career. So it's okay for the woman to, you know, be doing well in her career, but she should be given some space. Some of these other things should they should ease her off with so that she can also focus and then do less mind work at the home front.
Wow. Wow, that's really beautiful. Yes. Thank you so very much everyone for joining. Chumsy, I see you. Conti girl, you're highly appreciated. What a great speech. Preach queen. Thank you so very much, Dews. I'm happy that you all are enjoying this beautiful conversation. Okay. Yes, like Mama T rightly said, a woman should also be given the privilege to also have her own dream and also pursue her own dream. Honestly speaking, I am not sure there is any woman in this world that doesn't have a dream. Even if she wants to be an Winyo Dogu or stay at home wife or mother, I am sure that there is something she wants to do. There are so many women, they don't want to do 9 to 5 kind of job, but they definitely want to have a shop. Like you can hear them that I know if you work for personal, maybe my oga just open shop for me, now I want. You understand? So there is no human. Let me just use the phrase human. There is no human existing that doesn't have a dream. Everybody has a dream, but I think that women are some women. Let me not say all women. Okay, some women are suppressed to kill their dreams because they want to take care of the family. Okay, so I don't think that's right. Okay, but I acknowledge the fact that you acknowledge that a woman should be given the space to get her dream also. It is very necessary. And I think a woman that is getting her dream and taking care of the family is also very happy to, you know. So that's a beautiful one.
Because girls
Yeah,
say
the same.
because girls, that's what they, yeah, they say that it's a different thing. That's a controversy that should be handled now. You understand? Because she says,
Yeah.
they say they are the head of the family. The truth of the matter is that the man is the head of the family, however it is. And that's another area that I want to talk about anytime. The fact that you are excelling. A lot of women can excel better than the men.
Yeah,
Even the
yeah,
but that does not mean that your man is not the head. He's the head. Where people have issues, especially in this our online streets, we call it.
yeah,
The women come out and they're excelling, they're making much money, and even outside, those that are CEOs, they have their own company, and they now forget that the man is the head. The man is so they now start having problem because the man wants to assume the headship role, and then because you have money, much money than the man, you now begin to refuse to, you know, submit yourself as a wife. Money aside,
yeah,
someone was talking one time, she is a doctor. She told me one time I went to the hospital and she was like, yes, I like to make my money. That's the word language she used. I want to spend when I want to spend. I don't want any man to take for me. She knows she was proud and she knows what she was saying. She said, but if I go home, I pull off this doctor regalia and hand it to her
yes,
and I be the wife. Sometimes money was not, and I tell even this. Oh God, I speak a lot on the class issues. I encourage women that even have more than the man to let the man, if it's possible, for them to get married. I encourage it. The man will
yeah,
not be like that because God has already made the man the head. He will
yeah,
eventually take his place. That he doesn't have it today does not mean he cannot have it tomorrow. That's just the truth. So if you have so much more than the man, you should not look down on him. You can't be the man.
yes,
A rich woman is not the man, can never be the man, even no matter how rich you are. So let everybody have their space. If I have, I submit to my husband. You understand? It's, relationship only work based on understanding, not what men figure out.
Yeah.
That's what it
Yeah.
is. So when you submit to the man, and then you talk with the man, and then try to what I prefer my life should be truthful. Let me be truthful. Even if you're spending that the issue of should we have good joint bank account, should he have the money? People have different things work for different people. There's a woman that will come and carry all the money and give to the man, and the man decide how they spend them. It looks okay, it looks stupid, that is working for those people. Yeah, so what I believe in
Mm.
joint bank account. Oh my, I always tell my husband even now. I said, see, we are 80. It's not because I'll be telling you stuff. Go and let's do joint, let it be joint, let all the accounts be joint. Because I've seen people
Together.
when someone passes on, it's difficult for the other to access the other person's account because they are doing the single thing. And the next of kin is someone else.
Yeah. That's true. Wow. I thank you so very much, Mama T. I totally understand and I appreciate your point of view. It is absolutely the right way to handle things. Okay, Consi girl, I know how you are. I know what you mean, okay, but no. Like Mama T rightly said, a woman should not be the head of the home, regardless or no matter the responsibility that you think you carry as a woman, okay? But yeah, Mama T already said it, so there's nothing for me to say. As a woman, no matter how much you're earning, or no matter the kind of people that you mingle with, no matter the kind of people you have, the circle that you have, it is absolutely very important for you as a woman to be very submissive to your husband. Okay, so yeah, thank you so very much, Deuce. I saw that very beautiful compliment. Okay, Mama, okay, let me read that. Left us a comment, but Habib, thank you so very much for joining. Yo, please kindly share the live stream, okay, for a lot of other people to join. It's going to be a beautiful little long night today, okay? So please let's do well to share the live stream, okay? No, Mama, it's not about the money now. Sometimes the men just focus on the outside and treat the home as not much important. Hmm. Yeah, I totally understand this particular comment from Consi Girl, and it's true no matter how we make it seem, okay, it is true. Titus, you're welcome. Oh wow, Captain, Captain Abego, how are you doing, Captain? Good evening. Thank you so very much for joining. You're
Hello,
absolutely welcome to the live stream. Thank you so much. Yes, Consiga, you're laughing. Where's your steez?
Consi girl.
So, Consigal, I understand what you mean, and Mama, she's right though. Consigal is actually very, very correct. Honestly
Consi girl is a
speaking.
banker. So
Oh
she,
yes, yes, I'm aware of that. Okay. Is my network fine though? Please, can you let me know if my network is fine?
okay, say something, please. I'm actually trying
Yeah, I
to
said,
read.
okay, is my network fine?
Sorry, I can't get you.
Oh my god. Okay, please, people in the comment section, can you tell me if my network is fine?
Your network is perfect from this end. It's
I want
perfect.
to know if it's me or oh my god. Oh, my network is fine. Oh, okay, okay. Thank you so very much. Else, I collect the head of the Consigal,
Okay,
please have mercy. Oh, Mama T, I think your network is misbehaving somehow, but I don't know if you can hear me now, Mama T.
I can hear you. I can hear
Oh
you.
my god. I think my network is fine. Then it's Mama T's network that is disturbing. Hi, Captain. You're welcome. Good to have you. Yes, good to have you here, Captain. Thank you so very much for joining.
I can
Mama
hear
T, can
you.
you hear me now?
Yes, yes, yes.
Very
Yes,
well.
yes, yes, yes.
Okay, so I think I understand where Consigel is coming from, okay? Because there are some men that are very keen on making money from outside, everything concerning the house. They can never help to do chores, they can never help with anything. The wife should do the cooking 110 million% times, okay? She should take care of the children. They don't even know the children's birthday, they are not aware of anything. Those kind of men is a no. Like that kind of courtship and relationship between a man and a woman is a no. Nobody should be in such relationship. Every woman should have a supportive partner, not just by the man bringing in money. The role of a man should exceed just bringing in money, you know. I don't know if Mama T can hear me. Can any other person hear me? I think Mama T's network is misbehaving now.
I
I don't
can
think
hear
I
you.
don't.
I can hear you.
Okay, you can hear me.
Yes, 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 yes.
Okay, because you're actually lagging. So I want to be sure that I'm not the one lagging. That's what I'm asking though, but I'm happy. No, she can hear you. Oh wow. Hi, Obinze. Thank you so very much for joining. Welcome in everyone. Thank you for joining. Thank you so very much, Delight. Okay. So Mama T, like I said, those kind of men need to do better. A woman's life is centered only for the family. And a man's life should not be centered only for making money. There's also a disadvantage to behavior because such men don't even time with their children. They don't have enough time with their family because they are in on making the money and doing all of those kind of stuffs. So Mama T, I would like you to also air your opinion on that, if you don't mind.
Actually, everything. The problem is when you are relating, marriage is supposed to be a lifetime thing. I don't know if you're hearing me. Marriage is supposed to be a lifetime thing. You should, even if you don't know who the man you're married to completely, you should be able to talk about every issue. Bring it together. You should be able to talk about every issue. When you talk with your spouse concerning issue of life, I'm telling you the truth, it's not easier. People don't talk with their spouse. People should know to talk with their spouse, discuss. I don't like this. Before I started relating with my husband, as in today, agreeing to be married, I told him one thing I don't like. I don't know you well. We're just meeting and we're just. I don't like lies. I don't like lies. Tell me everything, anything, but don't lie to me. It can hurt me. Alright? So at each point, of course, I don't know if you said anything, but then if there's anything, I don't know what the answer was there. But if there's anything, and I don't ever think he lies to me. I don't think it because I don't see him doing it. And then that also goes down. If there's any issue, like Oscar was saying, the man should be able to take the child to the hospital. They say the man should assume so. Of course, if the man is not doing certain things, you begin to tell him, my husband grew up in a different setting from the way I grew. Me, I grew like that white, that mentality. Everything should just be like this. My husband scattered. It's okay. Everything, please leave it. And so I was like that get it right, everything has to be right woman. And he was like more that was scattered in his own and he doesn't even mind. But later on I discovered this is just a man and it's quite different from me. So what we now did was that I tell him, sweetheart, I don't want please, I don't like this. Can we come to a compromise on how we can achieve? Baby, I don't think I like this. Sometimes I talk, you just keep quiet. It's more a quiet person. And then this I don't feel like this. I know you don't like. I'm working at it. So couples should stop comparing their family relationship with the other that they see. I am different. He's different. Unique mom, they are different. Pussy girl is different. Whoever that is with us, she's different from her upbringing, the environment she grew on, whatever. And then we are also meeting different people. So you deal with your spouse based on knowledge and understanding. That's what the Bible says. Of who the person is. Sweetheart, please, for the benefit of we didn't come to this knowledge to give ourselves headaches and extra talks. Can we just
Mm.
can you do this? Okay, today can you take the children here? Can you have this? My husband didn't know how to cook. Oh, got married. He didn't know how to cook. And I'm the one that likes to cook. Aside from preaching, one thing I would love to do is to cook. In fact, aside from preaching and talking, I love to have eateries where I can mix it. I like good food. I like to cook. So I have dreamt to cook for my husband because I love to cook. And then because he cannot cook, please don't just leave the kitchen. Don't he will spoil my day, he will spoil everything. So I kept doing all those things to some point and I said, daddy, no, now right now I am tired. Let's be doing it together. And I was patient to begin to like teach him. Today is better than yesterday. and he can joyfully all the three surgeries I had was there. It's when I got married. And so each of the time is the one that will do some of the house things. I'm like, what you now the time I have to go to the markets for the family. At his age, he's 57 or 58, I think. He's 58. You tell me I'll go to the market. Yeah. You tell me, baby, I will do this. I said, don't worry, I'll do this. I'll be watching. Before I will carry everything. So, and if you carry everybody, you're gonna die before your time. The man will stay sometime, you marry somebody. The man will go and marry by the time you're carrying every load. So these days I will relax. He said, baby, don't worry, I will do the bulk market. And he goes to the bulk market, and then when he comes back, I will do the booking and he stop. Daddy, can I go? Sometimes do you want to go yourself? Yes, I want to go. Sometimes but I don't go to do bulk. But when it's work, he goes to do everything. So you talk about everything and find how it will be easier. You talk about how you want your monies to go. Talk about like saying, okay, 1 more month to for school to review. Can the girl go and learn some skill, acquisition somewhere? Before I was saying no, when I said, okay, no, but it's better because she disturbs me at home, the brother is out there. Before you know it, there's an agreement. I want peace in the house. She can trouble. So anything that is like a concern can be talked about. YouTube, anything. And the last thing I want to say regarding this, anything you don't talk about that is of concern, if you leave it tomorrow, it will go up and build upstairs in your home. And it becomes a problem that you can no longer cut. Me, when it's troubling me, I don't pretend I talk about it.
Well, you have spoken well, Mama T. You have done absolutely well. And I hope and pray that any man watching us out here now, Papa, please take care of your baby girl, okay? Because as much as a man can move on, a woman can actually move on too. So the world is changing, sadly to say. I'm on the opinion that women in those days, they actually suffered more in their marriages, unlike women of these days, okay? So I really thank you for that beautiful speech. Thank you so very much. Shout out to everyone. We are seeing your comments. Thank you so very much, Deuce, for appreciating women. That's a
Dan
beautiful one to
Anthony,
do.
Dan Anthony, is it Dean Anthony or Dean Anthony? Okay, D
Yes,
Anthony.
the
You were
Anthony.
saying
Yes,
something. I'm trying to read his comments.
yes. Okay, so Mama T, please confirm if you can hear me very well. I have a question for you again.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. All right. Okay. This is more like an open mind like conversation, okay? So I would like to ask you, what is your take on a man telling his wife that she has to also contribute in the bills 50-50, like to take care of the family? And let's assume she's working, he's working, and they're earning salary. Do you think a woman should bring 50-50, like contribute 50% into the house, upkeep and all of that? Do you think so?
It's already happening in some quarters. In the advanced countries like in the US, right, the UK
Yeah.
and Canada, it's already happening. And majority of our people are there. The whole country says yes to that because they know the woman makes people say, look at the Bible terms. And I tell people, the Bible is still relevant, all right? A lot of
Yeah.
culture in Nigeria still practice let the man bring the nature, which is okay, you understand? But I want to say, truly, marriage, truly marriage is a sacred thing. And it's for one, you and your spouse, you and your wife. It's good, and whatever you do should be born out of love. So whatever decision you are taking should be what both of you are happy with, both of you agree with. If I see that the man, you know, is making it to some extent, and I'm also making it. To me, there's nothing wrong if you're going to give us peace. We have a central cause to decide, okay, we're going to put, and then we use that particular one, and whenever it stops, organ bring, because it's your place. But if the man insists, yeah, if the man insists on, I go to the gym, I'm registered in the gym, and then one man says to us, he said never. He has never allowed a wife contribute a cupboard to their feeding, nor school fees of the gym. He said he will never. I saw a very beautiful Igbo man. That's just the truth. I'm Igbo, of course. He said because he doesn't want anybody to tell him anything tomorrow. You see, it's good for him, but that you can see on the tool that there is a problem in the house. If my husband, if you're married and it's my husband and you want to do something that will hurt me, that's his problem. That to me, I've already made up my mind that me, this stage, I've made up my mind, nothing bothers me truly. I can't talk about it and let
Yeah.
it go. If I stretch my hand and I cannot get it, I let it go. So
Let it go.
I would say there are some people that 50-50 can work for and they're happy. They can go carry, they go, they should just carry and go. There are some people that let the man provide all. That man,
Everything.
I,
Yeah.
he want to feel I am the man and I don't want anybody to talk to me tomorrow. They should, that's okay. It's working for them. So what works for someone might not work for, cannot be judgmental on what should work for anyone. Choose what works for you. All right. She said I'm dodging the question. 50-50.
Consider.
Yes, 50-50 is okay for anyone that decide. And me, I feel it's okay for me if I'm in the position. Right? But when I'm not earning as much as the man is earning, Abba, he should be able to bring money now. He
Yeah.
said, yeah.
Okay. Mama, your point is actually very great. Okay, but in my opinion, everybody is allowed to their own opinion, right? I respect yours. Okay. In my opinion, if a man can take care of the family by himself, okay, whatever I bring to the table should just be a support. It's not like I wouldn't even be happy that my husband comes up to me one day and say, "Baby, we are going to. How much am I making?" Because
Yeah, depends on what you are making. Okay, like example,
yes,
I have a sister that is in the US. Let me just put like that. Sister, sister.
outside, yes,
What I mean
yeah,
might not be, but you know this lady, the way things are, the husband will say she's even making much money than,
the
because women are
husband.
hardworking when they go there. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
And the man is making his own bed, like someone rightly said here. Some of them spend with other friends and other. You understand? And but they agree on the 50-50. Not because the woman is comfortable with that, the man can have extra to give. He can also take, but they don't want that life of, you know, let him be the one that will just be bringing. I'm sorry for continuing. What you
Yeah.
said, I
No,
also
no, it's
agree with.
fine.
Yeah, what you said, I also agree with it. And a man truly should be able to bring, that's a reasonable man. But instead of that to cause problem in my marriage, then let
Yes.
it go. So let the woman support. That's okay. Let the woman,
Yes.
yes, support. But if Oga refuse to agree and the Oga be outside is agree, I cannot judge my own home by that. I choose
Mm.
me. As long as I have enough to eat, I'm not building upstairs. Some women would prefer to go and build whatever with their money, buy land in the family name, in her own family name, so there are children around it. But build house in the name of her own, not her husband's family name. She's using her money to train her own siblings, not her husband, not her children. Or that she be bringing. Me, I don't want my husband to die on time. So if I can help him, I'm fine.
Wow. Honestly speaking, your point is actually clear enough, and I understand it. Okay. So, in my opinion, like I said before, if a man can comfortably take care of the home, he should do it. Then, whatever the woman brings up to support should be a support, because we women are limited to the kind of job we can do. A man can get a contract outside the country, and you see his wife packing for him as if he's going to go there to go and live. Okay. But a woman cannot get a contract outside the country and pack like that. The man will be giving her time. Babe, you have to come back at least 1 week, please. So women are actually limited to the kind of job and the amount they can earn, depending on your skill and what you studied in school. Okay, I understand that. So many women also earn more than their husbands. Okay. And well, I don't want to spoil the next question. Okay. But basically, please let God provide for my husband, so he will take care of us, because we are his responsibility. And anything that I have to bring onto the table is actually good. I'm a woman that wants to have her own, to make life easy for my husband, so that the whole job and everything will not be too much on him, the whole responsibility. I hate it when a man is overwhelmed by responsibility. It's not good. He will start aging faster. He will start complaining at some point. But you, as a woman, if you're earning, it is very okay to also support the house. You can just allow your husband go to work. When he comes back, he will come back to a kitchen filled with meal. Like, it could just be you taking your money, go shop some foodstuffs and keep them in the kitchen. But it is very good to do this for a good man. Okay, because there are some men that have that money. They would rather spend it outside than to spend it inside the house. They have this mentality already that, oh, my wife has to bring something, so let me just go and squander this one outside. There are some men like that. Okay. And there are also some women that are very terrible. They would rather swallow needle than to support their husband. Okay. So I think it is very, very okay for women to support the house, and also the men should also support their women. Let's make it easy for ourselves. It is partnership. It is courtship. It's not a slavery or whatsoever. I'm being careful so I don't jump into my next question.
Alright, there's Consigal said something. Consigal said something. She said something about Eve was instructed to till the ground. The truth
Mm-hmm.
of the matter is that they're not, which is okay. And then the Eve, I don't know what she said. She talked about Eve, and Eve should give birth. She's just saying all these things she's saying. You understand? It's good. I know it's painful to in the time of old. In the time of old, actually, this could happen. But right now, at our own time and dispensation, I tell us, yeah, in our own time and dispensation, truly, I want to say that the world is no longer like it used to be. The world is no longer like it used to be. The world today is a world that has so advanced away from tilling the ground. Who is tilling the ground now? Who is going to the farm? Right? So because it's no longer like before, everybody has to be, put their hands on deck. Everybody has to. I have an emergency. No, please, I'm using it. Please, just tell me. All right, so sorry, I got distraction somewhere.
No, it's
And
fine.
yeah, truly, the world that we find ourselves and the demand of the world of us is no longer like tilling the ground and just being pregnant. In those days, a woman can give birth to 20 children. I mean, even now, there's some northern do it, 50 children.
Yeah.
Then right now, women give birth to one, two, three, and that's okay. And so you have all the time to do. Yeah. So you don't. But if it's okay for the man to just keep providing and tilling the ground while the woman keeps giving birth, that's okay. That's where I start. I have been into relationship talk for many years, and I've answered the privilege to counsel couples, many couples that they are married or packing up until they are okay.
Because of
And I
stress.
can surely tell you that use wisdom and sit with your spouse and know what works for you. From the instructions from the manual, the Bible called the manual because God is the one that created the first marriage. Fruit of the spirit, all the things, if we can just use wisdom, I'm telling us our marriage will work. But the problem we have today is because we are comparing our marriages with other people's marriage, and they're going to say,
Yeah.
oh, the man has to be the one that will provide, the man has to be the one. In the world whereby you can go to the market, the last time I went to the market with daddy, I'm telling you the truth, I was looking at money. I'm angry to buy anything because it's a long time I went to the market. Everything is expensive. Everything, oh my God, everything is expensive. We're gonna leave the man to be. Anyway, depends on the kind of business the man has. Anyway,
Yeah.
if he has it that way, you can success always be.
Yes,
Don't get that
I.
shots from the comments.
Oh, hi, Roman. You're welcome in. Thank you so very much for joining. Kindly double tap on your screen to like the live stream, okay? I want you to meet Mama T, my beautiful host, okay? And after this live stream, I'm going to tag her on my community post for you all to see her channel and also subscribe to her channel. Also, she's actually very amazing and she gives out very brilliant informations about life and relationship and all of that, okay? So you're absolutely welcome in. So today the topic most likely is actually what is like to be a woman, okay? So we are just talking about the topic surrounding woman, wife, motherhood and stuff like that. So just
Okay,
stay put and hear
once
us.
again is misunderstanding me. Once again, sorry, let me just clear her because
Okay, yeah.
she's misunderstanding me. Tilling
Yeah,
the
someone is
ground.
saying hello to you.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry.
yeah, can you just let me because she seems to be misunderstanding me. When you look at the Bible term, tilling the ground, that the man should till the ground has to do with work
Yeah. Okay.
to provide for the home. So tilling the ground, if you have a bank manager, you can literally say it because then the work they had was just farming and of course animal rearing. Those are the basic work. Alright, so those are the basic work. Tilling the ground is the same thing as working. So when you say a man should till the ground, it's like a man should do this kind of work. Now there are various kinds of vocation away
Just,
from
yeah.
just farming and taking care of animals and for food, hunting or maybe fishery or something. So whatever it is, like she's saying, I believe she was saying that a man should go work while the woman manages the home. And I
Mm-hmm.
say that is the way it is from the beginning because the world have not gone this broad and big in fact as it is today. So, but the way it is right now, even the men are overwhelmed for the Nigeria example that we have today, and the world is so demanding. So, if the woman can have
Mm.
some space to help the man, also anyway, it's fine. But it's based on, like I keep saying, on your agreements. What you're agreeing that is working for you in your family might not be working for me based on the
For
kind of work
me,
my husband is doing. I can't come and kill him because I want him to make all the provision.
yeah. Yeah, no, 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 no. I actually appreciate that. Yes, it could actually be, things are changing. In Nigeria, most especially, things are becoming so expensive. Like, unlike before, like 4 to 5 years ago, things were cheaper than now. Okay, so in a situation where, okay, like the average salary of a Nigerian person right now it's supposed to be 70,000 naira. I'm not sure everybody is receiving that now. Okay. But in a case where a man, okay, let me just use the one 30,000 naira that we know before now. Let me say 10 years ago, 30,000 naira was actually a lot of money for some families. Okay. Depending on how many children that you have. Okay. A man that is earning 30,000 naira then and is living comfortable is not living comfortable now anymore. Okay, so now this is where the woman comes in. I think it's on a good ground that a woman on her own, you shouldn't even wait for your husband to persuade you or try to make you to support the family. You already know that this man is trying. Okay, it's not like as if he's a useless man or a man that is not trying. He's a good man. He's supporting. He's taking care of you and the children. It is only okay for a woman to support the husband willingly without even being asked. Okay, you don't even have to wait for your husband to tell you that, oh, you have to bring 50% of your salary, or you have to do this, or you have to do that. On your own, you can decide to, oh baby, don't worry, I'm going to make this before you come back home today. Okay, because at the end of the day, if anything should happen to your husband, you're on your own. The life that we are in, you're on your own,
Yeah.
because nobody have enough. Even the people that have good hearts, they don't have so much to share because everybody's trying to survive. So I think it's on a very good ground for everyone to come together with your spouse. But I don't like the idea of 50-50. Come together with your spouse, have a proper understanding of your finance, then work towards that or work with that. Okay, so thank you so very much, Mama T. Oh, hi, Donna, you're welcome in. Thank you so very much for joining. How are you doing? Thank you for the like. Okay, please meet Mama T, our beautiful
Hats
host
off to
tonight.
Bettina Konji. Hats off to we have not pinned it. Hats off to Bettina Konji. Not
Oh
Mama
my
Tina.
god. Yeah, I can't pin it. I can't pin it. I don't have any option to pin it here. If anyone
Problem.
types it though. Yes, but I'm going to leave it. Okay, yo, please, after this live stream, I'm going to tag her on the community post. Okay, so yo, please subscribe to her channel also and also support her.
Thank
Okay,
you.
please. It's my pleasure, ma'am. It's my pleasure. So I'm going to ask you a very trickish question. It is trickish because a lot of people try to run away from it, and some people try to. I think your mind is already telling you where I'm going. It's actually how it has to do with a man and a woman. Okay, so a lot of people have different opinions. Some people say it's no big deal. Some people say it's big deal. You know. So what advice as a woman will you give to a woman that was cheated or that is cheated by her husband, like that is being cheated on by her husband? I mean, marital affairs outside their home. What advice can you give to a woman? Thank you so much.
You know, oh my, it's
Mm,
very funny. It's very funny. Right now, no matter what you say, might not be able to do a lot good in that
mm,
area, except by the mercies of God.
mm.
I'm telling you, cheating, cheating for a man or a woman to cheat, it started somewhere.
Mm,
If the man has always been cheating, truly, and you, the woman, kept mute and you didn't do anything about it, when you came into the life of the man, don't expect to change it. I mean, we are not
mm.
saying change it. A cheat is a cheat. It's already, and they say someone will say that men are polygamous in nature by the way they cheat. I tell them that's not the way God made it.
Made it, yeah.
God's interest is truly one man, one woman. A lot of women go into it because they want to like revenge, or the man is not satisfying them. There is always a root cause for everything. No matter what you say, there's someone that will hear what I want to say and will just switch off from the life because they cannot do without.
Mm,
I will always ask them, there are various reasons why the man cheat. There are various, I always tell people I don't believe that women cheat. But taking people on TikTok because they invite me something on TikTok. I just those children in TikTok, they believe everybody believe I beg man cannot, women cheat. I can't imagine it. But I'm just appealing. It's appeal I give to people. It's only God that can help you to have self control in the aspect of having being unfaithful in sexual area of your life. One thing that band relationship and keep it stronger is if you can assure, give that woman or that man the confidence that you are the only one in my life. And so going back to your question, why a lot of people cheat, a lot of men especially because God they said it's a man's word, but if the man was not like that before we got married, something would have led to him being like that. If the woman was not like that, something would have led. If you are married, like one of my pastors, I've been in church all my life, I grew in church. There's lots of the bad things that he told me was in church. Sure, true. I'm telling you. But you know the funniest part? The man told me, it's a pastor, That he was a bad man. He takes every girl. He's good as says, and he cannot but have a woman that will satisfy him. Even at that, he knows that if not for Jesus Christ, he will still be going out on a lot of women because he was really bad. When he comes to say, nobody should tell him anything. He wants to go into every woman and he can satisfy every woman. When you are marrying that kind of woman, man, get ready. Yes. Things can be talked, it can be talked over on how there should be control, but get ready to give him sense at any time. The way the woman, other woman married to other men that are disciplined cannot. A man that is disciplined will definitely tell you that I'm disciplined, I can't. God helping me. Some God fearing, they can't. Then a man that is telling you that I'm like this, I'm every woman's man, get ready. If you do not know, yeah, it starts from somewhere. You don't know how to success. Say, oh God, teach me. God, give me the strength. And begin to talk with time. You didn't come here laughing. God give you the strength within time to be able to beat his hunger. In the market, I met one mother and I told him, why are you having two wives? He said, I will kill my wife. Yeah, because you can't have sexual intercourse with only one woman in one day. That means that highly sexual drive. That's by the way. Another thing is that you would have driven an innocent man out by your attitude. There's some women that are not open to going to learn sexual styles that not that open to telling the husband teach me. Of course, Oga, please teach me. Your Oga teach me. We are online there. I admit I'm someone that grew in church. FCS from JSS1. Before JSS1, I've been born again. FCS from JSS1, be an official, all the way. So I grew in church. So I didn't know much about this, truly, all these other kinds of life. But when I now got married, I said, someone might not believe, but let's not go in depth. But there's so many things I began to learn from my husband. People learn from their spouse. The woman, the same way you want to marry a fine girl that is really get used to not being able, not wanting to stay with only one man in the
Yeah.
time pass, and you think you want to keep her. All this is that's why from every angle it should be talked about. But the angle of the man should be talked about, the angle of the woman should be talked about. The woman should be open to say, oh God, you're not satisfying me. If it's that she's the one not teaching the woman, that's the problem. You will not, you don't want to, you're so busy. I want to go to my work, I have to achieve the company is this, that company is that, and you're busy trying to build your company and you're not building your home. One of the things that bonds keep marriages is being satisfied sexually. Or you're the guy that is not patient, you want to just quickly, maybe as quickly as he gets to the peak. Once that was it gets August or is it August now? He gets to the peak.
Yes.
He leaves the wife there. Hearing this woman is used to being satisfied by another person. Before you know it, she'll be looking for satisfaction. I don't know if I'm saying it makes sense. So there are various reasons who we are just trying to take one or two. But there are various reasons that makes the woman or the man want to get. I'm trying to give a consider. A consider will not kill me. True. Every marriage in the marriage we are open before each other. We should be open. If you're not getting it right, I wanted to publish my other book, The Beauty of Sexual Intercourse in Marriage. It's always been in my brain, but they told me no, leave that one. That people are skeptical. They don't talk about sex. I talk about sex in my everywhere I go to. Because that's the key. Some people will be having problems. And at the end of the day, what will happen is that this major aspect that wants the heart of the spouse together, this major aspect, you just discover that when it's not talked about, it now begins to be the root of other trouble. And by the time a woman now cries, he goes to fall into the hand of one man that feels he cares more than her husband, the next thing is sex. And they say the woman have cheated. And if she's enjoying the sexual intercourse with the new man she has found, carry me they go, carry me they go. It's like,
Oh my god. So Mama T, are you saying that you would advise a woman that, let's not make it just a woman, okay? But we're talking about women now, right? So let me just ask you, would you advise a spouse to forgive their cheating spouse? Like, would you advise a person to forgive their cheating spouse because of any reason in this world? Like, would you advise to forgive?
plenty people are cheating now. If they don't forgive, they will keep breaking now. That's from what I've been teaching a lot of. I've been having opportunity to talk with a lot of people, and they don't agree that there is no man that is not cheating, and there is no man that is not cheating. So it's either they make their own and forgive themselves. Everything can be forgiven. Everything can be forgiven, but it's not the forgiving that is the problem. It is that, are you going to continue after I've forgiven you? So the most important thing is, are you forgiving after, or will you continue? Because how can I forgive tomorrow you do again? I will forgive.
Yeah.
It's either it's not working, and if they decide it's not viable to pack up, they can pack it up. If they decide, everybody go and choose who will satisfy you. It's not Bible. I'm not preaching it, but I'm just saying, instead of you to forgive tomorrow and tomorrow the man will do again, just ask yourself. When we are younger, there is this song. I always sing it like I mean, okay, at least that song was in the 80s. The song. Let me not sing it for the start laughing. You know, if you know that this is gonna make your husband, make you lose your husband, or make your husband kill you, or the society kill you, or the family kill you, you stop it, or you ask for the pardon, forgive me, and you will not do it again. True. You will not do it again. If you not do it again, you don't stop at that. Call Oga, call Madam. How do we come to an equilibrium? How do you come to a point whereby there will be satisfaction? Or I don't know whether you should be going with the husband to the office so that whenever you want to spend that,
Oh my god. Oh my god.
so there's control to everything. There should
Yeah.
be control. So
Yes.
forgive, it's okay, but how do we control the
The
uncontrollable
urge. Urge.
urge?
Yeah. Hmm.
A lot of men are self-centered actually. So I think
Oh,
a lot of men should be able to seek of peace, seek peace first. Sex is not
yeah.
everything. Seek peace in
Yeah.
their own. Try to satisfy the woman will not cheat. A man once told me, because I discussed openly, and the man once told me, if I give my wife sex, you can take her for 1 month. I said, what do you mean? He said that I'll make sure I give her well. Some people will not tell you, the guy, the woman will stay there, and the man will just come, finish, have his fun, and just go. You will stay there. Me, I will warn you. You understand?
Yes.
You need to cut. Yeah, we have to understand how to. You see, sexual intercourse that only one person is enjoying and the other is not. It's a sin.
Yeah.
So I think we should teach women. Women cannot talk. They can talk everything. They cannot talk. I'm not satisfied. It's in the beauty of the book I started, but I just left it practical. I think when I get older and I get much people, please let me get more, because I want to send them to write, send to Amazon. It's cheaper to get it. Amazon. Most of my the book is $2 only on Amazon. And get it, let people go and read. The beauty of sexual it is only called sexual intercourse if both of you can get to the peak. And I'm telling you, if you keep getting the woman to the peak, and she will get self control, her head will be correct. There's a
Mm.
problem. It's everywhere. So most problem you see at home, it is not money problem. The men are handsome. It is that sometimes the bedroom.
Wow. Okay. Well, your point is also valid to an extent, but I disagree with some of the things you said. Really, first of all, nobody should be responsible for anybody's behavior, especially an adult. Okay, and a man, I thank you so very much, Roman. Okay, at least for the first time since I know you, you said something very tangible. Okay, a woman should know her worth. And first, let's say something, because a woman is always mostly blamed for a cheating husband or a misbehaving partner. Most times in Africa, Nigeria, for instance, because it's Nigeria that I'm staying, when a man is going south, the woman is held responsible. When he's not taking care of his family, the woman is responsible. Somehow they just fault the woman for, doing all of that, for making the man misbehave. And most of the times they don't really hold the man accountable for his action. Rather, they try to ask the woman, are you sure you're a good wife? Or were you being a good wife? How were you treating him? Maybe you are disrespecting him, or maybe you are not giving him just well enough. Like you rightly said, I agree with you on the part where you said that we should communicate, because nobody knows what you're thinking. Nobody knows where you're liking it. Some people like it differently. When a woman and a man is coming together as a wife, husband and wife, to have intercourse, they should be able to relate what they like and what they don't like, what they are feeling and what they are not feeling. And it's just perfect for you as a spouse to oblige to your partner's request, as long as it's reasonable and is doable. Not the one that the man will tell you to go and climb ceiling because you the two of you will fall from that ceiling. So, but I think in this part, like in this kind of conversation, adults, whether a man or a woman, I'm being fair on the men now, because a lot of men, their sex drive is always very high than that of a woman. Okay, but it is also very important for a man. Oh, okay, it is very important for a man and a woman to have control, like you rightly said, because there's a time in a woman's life when she newly have a baby. At least 6 weeks, a woman is not supposed to have anything to do with sex for 6 weeks after having a child. Okay, so a man that cannot wait for 6 weeks, or okay, some women don't even wait these days. Okay, a lot of women don't wait these days. Some people even break that rule before 6 weeks. Okay, so it is good for a partner, a man and a woman, to have control over their sex life, because it's very, very important. you know Now, in a case where a woman had a baby just 2 weeks ago, a week ago, and the man is expecting her to have, no. Now women are put under pressure. Like, okay, I'm going to say this. I've been in I went when I was pregnant with my last child. There's this antenatal thing that we do every now and then. Okay. So this woman came in, and her complaint was that her husband didn't let her be. He didn't let her be, and she just had a baby few days ago. No, some people would justify the man's action. After all, he's a man and he has urge and he has to do it. Else he will go outside. And maybe the poor woman has been pressured to, oh, I don't want him to go outside. A woman that is just healing, and she had tear. She had to oblige because she doesn't want her husband to go outside, or she doesn't want the man to have a reason to go outside. In such situations, like, what are we supposed to say in that kind of situation? Because a man needs to train his mind and himself to be able to carry on. So I don't know, in this case, especially in this part of the world, a woman is usually blamed for her husband's infidelity, or you hardly see it. Is even now that people are beginning to question the woman to even say her mind. Before now, it's, you are not doing it right. Oh yes, it's your fault. You checked him, you are nagging, you are doing that and all of that. So I don't know.
Welcome,
Things are
everyone.
happening.
I was actually
Thank you
looking
so very much, everyone. Comment.
I was
Okay.
gonna thank everyone that was actually encouraging.
Hello,
Thank you,
Marty.
thank you. This is
Daily,
our
yes,
call.
true.
Someone, Thank you for the love. What's the name?
Thank you so
You
much.
see,
Thank you.
thank you for the love. R1.
Thank you so very
R1.
much, everyone.
You
Yes.
see, true. Unique mom.
Yes, ma'am.
True. Out of experience by age, I will not lie to you. At least counseling have taken me to a lot of places. I've seen
Yeah.
people married 25 years, 20 years. They are telling me they want to pack up. I've seen pastors that will be
Mm.
busy organizing program outside their states because marriage is not working. I'm
Yeah.
not telling you what I don't know. I only want to say that marriage should be more of people should first of all start discovering themselves and making themselves friends. What friendship is? The Bible talks about the friend that's still closer than a brother.
Mm.
First of all, before we got married to my husband now, I actually call him daddy because of church. When we were acting like church people, and everybody calls him dad. And sometimes I tell him, Chris, in those days when we got married. Yeah. But the truth of the matter is that we first of all built friendship.
Thank you,
You
Deus.
build friendship. First of all, you wouldn't want to hurt your friend. Nobody. It's not because my husband is not here. I'm sure he new to this. I'm sure he's doing live somewhere with his phone. That's why. Because I had to leave there. But I'm telling you the truth. He, he can't stand me. What? He can't. A man that will see the wife that just had a baby and want to honestly have sexual intercourse with her with a cut is not a good friend. I'm telling you, they have not built friendship. See, we shouldn't take marriage as where you just want to go and ease yourself. There are advantages of sex. Why people have sex. One of the good things about sex, one of them is the men is this when they release the sperm, it's like easing off stress from them. That's one thing. But sexual intercourse with your wife should not be the reason only and stress and this you should be able to build capacity in the area of self-control. Sex is not food. Sex is good. That's what I'm telling you. They are not having sex. It's just that when the man forces the woman, "Oh, I want to have it at all costs, or go out." If you're going out because you feel you cannot get your woman, and when you want to get her, she just gave birth, you have to go. You are not married, you are not showing some kind of commitment in that marriage. You're not keeping the secret. Marriage is sacred. People don't see that's what marriage is packing up. Anyone that sees my I'm not saying say that let the man kill you or let the woman kill you as abusive
Mm.
marriage. No. Both anyone that is abusing in the marriage and he that is being abused and is allowed or crying in the marriage, both of them are living the same. They're not married, they are just housemates. They're not married, they're just housemates. True. And housemates married before people. Marriage is first of all soul before what the public say. If your husband cannot consider you, I'm not okay. Oh God, there's no everything to therapy. I'm telling you, I'm not okay. And the man now decide to go out. Then I doubt if we are really married.
Mm.
But that's his problem. That's why I say there is the sacred, the sacredness permits me marriage that is beyond what we're seeing. And people are not seeing it. Marriage is not glamour. Marriage doesn't satisfy anything that is not for the interest and love of the two is no longer marriage. Marriage, you consider the other first before yourself. The woman should consider me. The woman, as a woman, I come out and tell my friend that my husband will not allow me be. He's a monster to me, not a husband. You understand? So it So
Yeah.
that's why I said that friendship first. My husband considers my feeling true first. I consider his feeling. Mostly he consider my feeling first before maybe, but I do because as a mother at my age, and I'm telling the truth, I consider his feeling. But if you want to judge it the other way, I'll say consider my feeling more than I do of his feeling. So sexual intercourse is a part of it. I want to say that sexual intercourse that two of you cannot, because sometimes the women are stubborn, the way you relate with the man, the way you talk with the man, the way you are, and the man wants to come and tell you, I beg, I beg. It's too waiting. Like it's either I have you or I go out. There's some that warrants for the man to leave other girls and choose you. Something went wrong for him to get to behave like a monster.
Oh, Mama T. Oh, well, okay. Sorry, you can go on, please. You can go on.
Alright, so I want to say there is this marriage issue. I remember one time I was in Kenya for some time, for 2 months, and then each time actually went on mission, but people that my hosts were introducing me to other churches to preach for an opportunity to preach. So each time I finish preaching, they want to have a section, each of the church, marriage, because they feel that is an area of concern. Most people in church pretend. Most people pretend in church.
Mm,
There's no well with their relationship. True, I won't lie, I'm a church person.
yeah.
So, and because they are not talking, what they hinting is this kind of men that sexually crazy, you understand, are plenty in church. Yes, so I am. Alright, there are actually plenty in church. You understand? And then those women cannot. Thank you. Someone is talking to me. Alright, so
Okay.
those kind of women are plenty. So there is problem. So I spent most of the time talking to couples. Why I brought about this issue that world over, couples are having problems in their marriage. And then we have to think of a way of saving them. Mm. Even the church now is not even helping because hardly will you see a church talk about um, people relationship matter. Hardly, hardly will you see anybody talking about people relationship matter because one of the pastors will tell me if I talk about it, the husband might want to stop coming to church. The wife might want to stop going to church and say pastor is siding me. Bigger churches, but
Mm,
the churches, they won't believe it. So you don't talk about church relationship matter. They don't talk about sex. They can't talk about sex. So, and then it's killing. They'll come to church, they're not happy with themselves, but they'll come and pretend and then go back home. Pastors, I know what I'm saying. The woman is dying inside. They are not happy, but they have to go to church so that the church don't call them, where are you? Church.
yeah.
It's a big problem. So what I'm trying to say is that, and the pastor said they can't talk about it. So they organize marriage seminar maybe once or twice in a year. Once or twice in a year can never handle the issue
Yeah.
of marriage. Yes, now I don't know if your church they do manage counseling every marriage program every month. Give them the mic. They will cry to talk. They come. They're even afraid of talking. This will go on your God will match on your neck. And these are the problems that we have.
Yeah. No, Mama T, you're actually right. Honestly speaking, marriage. Oh, okay. Let me welcome some people in. Hello, Charles. Good evening to you. How are you doing today? I want you to meet Mama T. She's our beautiful guest today, and we're talking about life as a woman. Okay, just everything around or surrounding a woman. Okay, so you're welcome in today. And please, if anyone can quickly help me type out Mama T's YouTube channel name, I think I can actually pin it. I just tried to tap on one comment and I can pin it. So, Consi girl, please, if you're here, please help me type out Mama T's YouTube name so that I can actually pin her comment. Okay, please help me do that. Okay, so Mama T, I want to acknowledge something that you said. Marriage is no child's play. Look, like when I see two couples, like when I see a couple, like husband and wife, there's this feeling that I have because I am married for so much, like not so much years, okay, but I've done marriage by God's grace for over 10 years now. Okay, so when I see married couples, I just feel like embracing them because I know that it's not easy being together as a man and a wife. Okay, but there are simple things that can help us always scale through. And one of those things is actually communication. There's no two ways about it. Communication. And you don't have to communicate like crazy people. You can communicate calmly and talk things out. You have to relate. And another thing that I've seen that has worked so fine for me and my spouse is actually sacrifice. The both of us at some point have sacrificed something for one person to do this or for the other person to do, or for something to work out for the family, for the both of us and the family. Okay, so marriage is a lot. And people just, I think some people just, they just come out. Like I hear some people say that some women or some men just want to answer the title of I am married. But it's beyond just being married. And my parents will always say that marriage is more than the actual day that you're celebrating, you're tangele, you're sharing rice. People are saying, ah, congratulations, congratulations. The marriage is actually after that day. The commitment between you and your spouse is actually the marriage, not the day you wear your gele and say, yes, I do, yes, I do, yes, I do. So, and I think couples are, they are open to a lot of challenges. They are open to a lot of challenges. It could be financial, it could be emotional, because these are two people that comes from a very different family background coming together to make one life, like become one. So they have different upbringing, they have different understanding. And there's something that is very crucial in a man's life and a woman's life, like human life, is change. As we grow older, we change. We dislike things. We like other things. We want other things. We just want to, do something differently from what we already know how to or what we do before now. So it is the ability to communicate. It's communication is very key in every aspect of our lives as couples. In finance, communication. If a man is having problem in his workplace, he should be able to relate it to his wife. Some men are very very secretive. I think they see it as being strong. They don't want to come out weak to their wife. They don't want their wives to start seeing them as a weakling. But it's okay for you to tell your wife that, oh, I'm having problems in my workplace, this is what I'm earning now, or this is what I can be bringing to the table, so we can also do other things. you know So, uh I see there the people they are very very loud.
There's so much noise there. Sorry.
Yes, but Mama T, hope you have enough time, or are you timing yourself? Like,
I don't even know what the time is. I'm okay. I can. Okay, we
it's
have gone.
actually
We have gone. How long are we staying? Can we tag a time? Let's say in about 20 minutes. We should be rounding up, or 15 minutes anyway.
yes, yes. So you can go back home since you left home to come here for
Because
network.
I worked outside the house.
Yes,
So, and
please, for
I'm
safety
having a
reasons.
better network than I used to have from the house.
Oh, okay, it's fine. It's
Yeah.
fine. It's fine. Somebody said we
Okay.
should argue.
You said what?
I said
What
somebody
else?
said we should argue.
It's a
Okay, Roman, sorry, ma'am. Roman is saying that I have never been married, but I can imagine that it does have its difficulties when it comes to compromising about certain stuffs. Yes, yes. Marriage is not bed of roses. Okay, it's a lot of ups and downs to understand each other. Okay, as long as you have an open mind to understand your spouse, you're good. Okay, but there are so many things that we also have to sacrifice for our spouse for us to have a very good relationship in our marriages. Okay, it could be letting go of a habit or anything. Okay, cheating is not good no matter how we try to make it seem. Okay, no matter the this thing, if you cannot communicate your want, then you're as good as not working. Cheating is not good. Okay, I was going to say that before, but I think we actually digressed into something else. Really, cheating is not good. It shouldn't be justified because is an act of betrayal. It's an act of betrayal. Even God that created us is a jealous God. Talk more of us that He created in His own image and likeness. So I think, like you rightly said, if you enjoy your sexual life a certain type of way, it should be related to your spouse. It shouldn't give you the leg to go outside and start doing anyhow, because there are so many things outside. A partner that cheats is opening the house for different types of stuffs, sicknesses, spiritually and physically, emotionally. There are emotional torture that comes with cheating. But yeah, I'm gonna leave you to say something if you have anything to say, Mama T. Thank you so very much, Blaze. I appreciate you real good. Mwah. Thank you. Thank you, Mama T, for making the time
I
to
want to
contact
say
us.
thank you for everyone that has been complimenting this section.
Yeah,
I
and a lot of people
I
like you
love
too.
you. And then he said, the one that said you have not gotten married. You are going to get married. Everyone that meets me gets married. I like to see this married
Amen.
time in their 20s. That just
Yeah.
is a place. People come
Yeah.
into my, it's very funny. And they get married. They
Yeah.
find the right person. Because when you find the right person, it's sweeter.
That's yeah.
That's the problem that I have been trying asking God, how do I handle? I came up with a topic between the man and the woman who gets more scared of wanting to go into marriage. And a lot of people tells me the man is scared. You will. Is it Rwanda?
Amen.
You
Amen.
will. And by the grace of God, I'll be there.
Amen. Amen. No. Amen.
So
Amen.
truly, why should people get scared of natural thing? It's natural. You're hungry. You go to just go to look for food. It's natural if you're home, you are thirsty, you take water to drink. That's the way people should consider it. It's time for you to get married. It's natural. Listen, there's nothing sweet on people waiting till 40 years. Even though some people it's not their making, I didn't marry on time too, like I was telling you. I married at 34. Really. It's not because I was bad, because I had a wrong mindset. People have different mindsets that are wrong. I was actually looking for tea. Mama T, I will bring wedding to your state. You wake up. You wake up anytime. What state are you from? Or are you viewing from? Let me know that is great. All right. Men should not, please, be scared of it's a natural thing to settle. They are so afraid. Will they get married to the right woman? Will they get married? Women are not real. Every woman today is a tax collector. If you meet her, she just wants to connect. And that's why really we are telling everyone to work. True. Men, no, they are not even looking for any woman to spend on now. And then if you have
Yeah.
they are looking for
That was
a man that will be spending on you, that man prefers a woman that they can blow what he already has up with. Example, Juma Jokes, I don't know, I used to follow them and Bimbo, is it Bimbo? I'm sorry, what is her name? That the wife married, I forgot her name now. Priscilla Ojo. The other one
okay.
is
Oh,
Ojo's
yeah,
daughter.
Bojo. Yeah, yeah.
The guy was making it in his career. Music is more like the video of our Nigeria in his own time like
Yes.
this. And then
Yeah.
this girl was already very big in social media to her extent because the influence of the mother she had also been acting over time. And guess what will happen? They're coming together now blew up their career. Him
Yeah.
coming to Nigeria, I remember telling him, saying thank you to everyone, and that their wedding is skyrocketed to over 1 million subscribers because he
Yeah.
joined force with someone that is already doing something.
Yeah.
No man wants to marry a woman
A
that is not
liability.
doing something. So I tell them do something so the man will not feel as if you're coming, even if it's a rich man, you're coming to just eat. If
Hmm.
you're married, if you're someone that is married to the video, that's fine because he has it all fine and he can
Ha,
tell you sit down. But then I don't even want to sit down because how would I be sitting down eating and my brain is not being taxed? I should be doing
ha,
something.
ha.
I don't do
Mama T,
NGO.
there are some men that don't want their women to work, no matter how small, and they are taking care of them.
And so they should go and start NGO work. Some of them at least, yeah, to be able to do something. It's a way of
Yeah.
blowing up the man's money too. Oh, the wife is doing
Yes.
too intro, giving to less privilege because they have define it. The man has enough to give out. I, as a wife, should be able to define how we spend our money so the world will accept us more. It's simple. You're not working. People are you organize just is to breathe. You just go and show your face. At least your
Yeah.
brain is going out, not just to eat food. I can't live that kind of thing. So what I'm saying is that every woman should truly be able to find something doing because a lot of men are scared. And before you know it, they'll start telling you what is not. They'll start telling you
Mm.
after I'm the one, after I'm the one. By the time you finish giving birth, 10 years, 12 years, and you want to gather yourself together to go and start looking for something like they're telling me one of those days I said, oh, God, find me something I need to add up what I'm doing. He tells me your own degree is obsolete. I said,
Yeah.
I have to go and start. What do I do myself? So I want to start spend a lot of time with my wife. Yeah, thank you for everyone that is loving and saying he spend a lot of time with his wife. That's very good place. I like that. That I want to
He
just
said
keep
he spent a lot. He spent a lot on his wife.
okay, okay, lots of money. Now that is
Yeah.
his take. Okay, that's
Yeah.
very good. But I want to say keep her brain working because women can also change. You know that's so men say the woman gets fish brain. I don't know if you heard a statement like that. You have a statement like that. So what I'm trying to say is that just to round it up, every woman find something doing truly, every man find something that is doing. Just take your wife as a friend, not just keep, not just for producing children and taking care of your wife. As a friend, if she's your friend, you can be able to communicate. If just
Mm.
like me now, because this Sunday I wore this out. Some people might not like it. It makes me look older, yeah, it makes me look, yes, that's just me. So women might not, some men might not like it. They want you to appear very skimpy. Appear for him like that, the way he wants it. Just do what you know that is pleasing. You the woman do what you know that is pleasing to the man so that you'll be able to keep your home. It's either you are
Mm.
keeping the home or you're not keeping the home. And if you're not keeping the home, it's headed to crash. And if you're deliberately, I mean the word deliberately doing all you can to keep your home, then it will last. And then, like I will always say to people, aside from being self-centered, let me permit me to say, as in only our marriage work, our marriage, we should think of the children that we are mentoring. Children learn faster from what they see. They are going to, we are mentoring to them happy home, happy living, happy relationship. These our children will soon grow and start getting married also.
Married. Yeah.
What they have seen us do is what they will definitely do. Yes, what that's what they've seen. So if you don't mentor well, deliberately, not pretentious, you can't pretend to children. They know more than you in your house. They watch, they do all kinds of things. So honestly, I want to say that we should do our best, not just for ourselves, but for the upcoming generation. What we give them is also what they will give to their own children. So that just I don't know if I'll be able to pass the message.
Yeah. It's received perfectly.
Everyone should work oh, everyone should work, man should work oh, true. I don't know because I have had experience of siblings that truly that they were telling them some things when they are younger they are not listening. Now they are married, it's so painful. How would you expect a wife to respect the marriage when you cannot provide fully? Your wife is going to give back. It's time for you people have had sexual intercourse and you are pregnant, both of you are pregnant, it's time to give back. And then you're looking for one family people to come and support you with giving back. That's why people have to work. I hope you are not off the point.
No, 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 no. No, everything you said is perfectly beautiful. Okay, I totally agree with you. Like a man should work, a woman should work. Okay, if not for anything, but for the reason that anything could happen. Anything could happen. Nobody knows tomorrow. Okay, just assume that a woman is married to a man that is well to do, that is financially okay, everything perfect. Like, no one is perfect, but permit me to use the word perfect. Okay, he's okay, he's everything that a woman can ask for. Okay, what if the man dies? What if anything happens? A woman cannot handle the man's business. She can't do. She can't fend for the children. She can't fend for herself even. You know. So it's actually very good for a woman to also have something to do, even though that your man doesn't want you. Because in most cases, the men are always the ones saying that a woman should not work. Some men cannot even handle their jealousy. They feel like, oh, once their woman is going out there to work every now and then, she's going to meet other men and all of that, even when the woman is responsible. Okay, so some men have that insecurity, but I think a man should let his wife be. Okay, it's okay for you to guide her as the husband, but allow your woman to also do something, no matter how small. If you don't want her to work for anybody, it's okay for you to also make up something small for her to start as a business. You don't have to be a very big business. It could be anything as small as, you know, buying and reselling. No matter how small, something is something. Like, business is business regardless of what it is that you're doing, as long as it's bringing money to the table and also training your mind on business as a person. So I really do acknowledge that area where you said that everyone should have a business doing. I understand and respect both of your point of view. Thank you so very much, Roman. Okay, trust is the Omo, Blaze.
Yeah,
Even when, yes,
I
trust is
would
the issue, but even when the woman has nothing, like no reason for the man to doubt her, responsible, being responsible. Some men are just naturally jealous, too jealous in nature. Okay, everyone is jealous. A woman is jealous. Okay, but I think most times some men are actually more jealous and they don't want to think about it twice. Okay, I don't want
never.
to keep Mama T so much because she had to leave her house to go to a place where she would have enough network. Okay, so Mama T, is there anything you want to say, or should we just end the live stream already?
It's okay. The word is sweet. My recent
Mm,
slogan to everybody is that God brought you innocent as a baby and did not attach so much troubles to
to
your
yourself.
life. While you are growing, please do not open doors for anything that will tamper with that peace and joy. Right? Do not accept toxicity. Is it the word that anything toxic? You mustn't be in a relationship that is detrimental to your life and to your health. Don't allow for joy killer. If you see in an environment, your wife is not giving you peace, your husband is not, address it before you leave.
Yeah.
That's all I have to say. And I hope to see us someday. I think I'm kind of enjoying this chat. But I have to go now.
Yes.
Permit me. Maria, oh, let everybody remember me, oh, to follow
Of
me.
course.
We'll have more of this at the
Yes, by
so
God's
that we
grace.
can make it
And
more conference
yes,
like
we'll have more of these sections, okay? Because today now, the time I live streamed is usually not the time I live stream on Sunday, but I was actually very busy earlier today, like I told you. Okay, so I think we'll have to schedule more of this. Hopefully, we'll do more of Saturdays and Sundays by God's grace. Let's see how it goes over time. Okay, but please, everyone, I'm going to tag Mama T's YouTube handle on my community post. Please, I beg you in the name of God, please support her, watch her videos, subscribe to her channel, okay? And I hope that with time we get to do more of this. You can see how energized she is. Like, you need to go to her channel and watch her dancing video. She and Papa, they dance so beautifully well, and I love the fact that they're
Obi
together,
Sese,
aging.
thank you. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you so very much, Mama T, for showing up. Thank you for gracing my space with your beautiful self and your knowledge. I appreciate you real good, and I'm sure everyone, I will subscribe to Mama T. Yes,
Thank
please
you.
do. Okay, once I'm done with this live stream now, we'll do support her. Oh, thank you so very much, Blaze. Thank you so very much, yo. She's amazing. Okay, she's amazing, and I can't even say more than this until you see for yourself how amazing she is. Okay, so I'm gonna post her YouTube name on my community post. So you please subscribe to her channel and watch her videos. Tell her that you're coming from Unique Mom TV so that she will know that we actually saw
Oh,
her here
oh,
today. Okay. Thank you so
thank
very
you.
much, everyone.
Oh, thank
Mama
you.
T, if you want a
And
son, I'll volunteer.
says, okay, we want a son. I volunteer. We want keep Johnny out the family. No problem. We'll talk about that another time. All right, please.
All right, Mama
Are you
T.
putting down or I'm going off now? Which one?
Okay, you can go down. Yes, yes. All right.
Okay,
Bye
okay. I can
now.
see it.
Have a great day. Oh wow. Okay, Roman. No, Mama T, don't leave me and you. Roman, what did you say about me now? What did you say about me now? Okay. I don't know how I'm showing now because I think I'm showing just a little piece of me now. Okay, but that's by the way. So please, you all, I am. God bless you, Mama T. Amen. Amen. And God bless each and every one of you for staying put. Put. What's that? What's all that for there for now? Thank you so very much, Ojare, for staying put with us on this live stream. Okay, I feel a little bit bad, but that a lot of people didn't show up today. But no, I don't feel a little bit bad. Okay, I'm not feeling bad. Okay, but I just expected much number to show up, but it's all fine. And I hope you learned one or two from today's topic. Okay, Mama T has a different, she has a unique perspective of life. But yeah, I understand. I agree with that some in some aspects of what she said, in some of the things that she said, and also disagree with some of the things that she said. Okay, but that's by the way. She's not here. We can't talk about it too much. Okay, but all the same, hopefully by God's grace, I am going to bring her more often to the live section, and I pray that God brings us at the right time. Earlier today, we're supposed to do this streaming earlier today because it's Sunday, but because I had a lot of things to take care of. I couldn't do that. Okay. And she also, on the other hand, had something to also take care of. Okay. So maybe, just maybe, okay. We'll do more of this. Who knows? Maybe once every week. Who knows? Okay. We'll talk about different stuffs and you'll also uh okay, also you can also bring topics that you want us to talk about. Okay, the goal is also always to reach out to amazing people and also learn from each other by God's grace. Okay, now I can laugh without tears. Shay, you have been comporting yourself because Mama T was here. You have seen your life outside now, Roman, have you not? Oh my god, I love the way she thinks about certain things. It's refreshing. Yeah, it's actually refreshing. Okay, but I think Mama T is actually from way back. Okay, everything she said is perfectly beautiful. Honestly speaking, I'm not going to dispute. Okay, but some of her reasons are, some of her understanding are the understanding that a lot of people have and a lot of people are abusing. Okay, yeah, I like the fact that she did not say that you should stay in an abusive home. All right, and yeah. So I think I should stop talking about her now. I feel like she's not here. I shouldn't be talking about what she have said already. Okay, but the goal is, when it comes to cheating, cheating should not be justified, whether coming from a woman or a man. Whatever be your reason of cheating, of cheating or for cheating, you should be able to take responsibility of your action, regardless of what your spouse decides to do with you or to do you. Okay, so all is well. All is well. All is well. All is well. Okay. Let's do topic every. Sorry. Let's. Yes. Let's do topic Sundays. Okay. So maybe every Sunday or previously, you say what you want. In the comment section for us to talk about. Who knows? Okay. So I just hope and pray that I'm always available for this kind of stuff every Sunday. Okay, and when we have interesting topics coming up, that's where we will enjoy ourselves even more. By the way, to any of my potential wife that might be watching, when I said that thing about cheating, I didn't mean I I didn't mean that I cheat though. Yeah, of course. Okay, everybody have their, I'm a man of the Lord. With all those things I just said, I took note though, just so you know. Okay, so and I'm more. In fact, I screen watched your evidence. Okay, so anybody that wants to call, I'm not sure they'll say, see what you talk. But yeah, that's by the way, in life, everybody have their own point of view. Okay, it's only natural for all of us to come to an agreement, okay, or to a certain stage of understanding, okay. But it's also very good that we all also try to do what is right, okay, because the Bible says. do to others what you want to be done to you, right? So if you know that you're not comfortable with your partner treating you a certain type of way, don't treat your partner like that. Okay? Hmm. And now, Roman, oh, you thought I was going to let you go like that. I won't let you go like that, okay? Okay. It's been such a beautiful one, even though my network was all over the place since yesterday. But I'm actually very happy and grateful to God for the privilege to at least be heard and to hear Mama T talking also. Okay, and it's an honor to have each and every one of you here as always. Okay, but I am not going to stay too long on this live stream because I have somewhere that I have to be very early in the morning tomorrow by God's grace. And it's going to be a long day for me tomorrow by God's grace. A long and beautiful day in Jesus' name. Amen. So I'm going to end this live stream in the next 5 minutes. Okay, so we are at 110 minutes now. Once it's 115 minutes, I'm ending the live stream. Okay, so I need to rest. Uh it was another great stream today. Thank you for talking to us. Thank you so very much. I appreciate your real good Roman. Okay, do not worry. Very soon I'll be free from everything that I'm doing now, and I would have enough time on the live stream. Okay. Thank you so very much, everyone. May God bless you all for joining. Blaze. I don't know why my network is doing the way it's doing now. Am I the only person seeing zero? Like I'm seeing nobody here, but I know people are here though. Love you, sis. Take care. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you real good. I love you all too. Thank you so very much. Okay, Roman. I actually I see what you're doing now. I see what you're doing. So Mama T was here and you're being so good. Like you're acting like a good boy when we know that you're not. Hey God, I beg. Oh. And immediately she left. She started laughing without tears. I hear me to me bad me oh. Okay, please, I'm going to plead with everyone. Okay, once I'm done with this very live stream, I'm going to tag Mama T to my community post. So you all please subscribe to her channel. Not just subscribe, okay? Watch her videos, leave her comments, tell her that you're coming from Uniquemom so that she'll know that you were here and you saw her. Okay, please just take your time. I know it's not easy, but just take your time. Okay, 12 hour stream soon. 12 hours. I was supposed to do that on my birthday, but I couldn't. Okay, I couldn't, but hopefully, let's see. Who knows? Anything could happen, you know. And I'm open to trying new amazing stuff. Okay, but that 12 hours must be very very interesting. Like we should be enjoying ourselves, you know what I mean, right? Okay, I am good, but you a good boy. Makawai, you're whiny yazif. Okay, you guys laughing without any steeze and composure. Oh, hi. Hello. Hi. Hello. How are you? I'm very well. Thank you so very much for asking, Shah. I'm going to end the live stream in 3 minutes, okay? Thank you so very much, Blaze. Thank you so very much, Charles. Thank you so very much, Anthony. Thank you so very much, Consty Girl. Thank you so very much, Obi. Thank you so very much, Anthony. I said Anthony before, right? And thank you so very much, everyone that joined the live section. I really do appreciate you. I can't call everybody's name now because you know where you want to give a shout out to everybody, you start forgetting names, right? But everyone that joined the live section today, I am more than grateful to have each and every one of you on this space today. Where are you from? I'm from Nigeria. Thank you so very much for asking. Yeah, laugh all you can. And I'm actually happy that everyone that joined. Okay, thank you so very much for your time. Um, by God's grace, we'll go again tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna be live tomorrow, but that'll be in the evening because I have a lot to do in the morning. Okay, all is well. Okay, so I don't know what to say no more. I'm just waiting for 2 minutes more to come so I can go now. Okay, so please watch my videos. Okay, please watch my videos, share my videos, subscribe to my channel in case you haven't. Where is my thank you very much, Roman, for being a handsome and awesome word. You wish handsome fly from window, awesome word fly in the windows. Fly in the windows. You wish. Oh my god. Oh, so sorry about. Oh my gosh. You really wish. Oh, Diego. I didn't see Anna today. I hope she's amazing. Today she doesn't live stream, so I wasn't even expecting to see her online live streaming, you know. But all is well. All is well. Mm. You would do what? I will speak my wings. You speak your wings. See your tautology of the English that you're making. Like who makes this kind of English tautology here now? You speak my wings. How will you speak your wings? Oh hi, talk about the angel. She appears. Meow. Anna baby girl, what's up? How are you doing, darling? Thank you so very much for joining. Just like your baby girl is about to meow 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 meow. Oh, spread. Oh wow. Okay, yeah. You spread your wings, please. Fly away, Roman. Fly away, Roman. I slept a lot today. You need it. You deserved it. Okay, Mama T, thank you. Oh wow, were you here when Mama T was here? Oh my god. Thank you so very much for joining, darling. Okay, and how are you and your beautiful family doing? Hope you're not doing amazing and everything is fine with you and everyone. I'm happy that you slept today. You need it. Okay, at least you rest today for tomorrow by God's grace. Okay, I'll spread my beautiful wings, and when I fly to the window, I am now. Shadow hit your head on the ground though. Okay, hello everyone. That's from Anna Banana. I like you from Rwanda in Eastern Africa. You're welcome in Laugh Box. Thanks a lot for joining. Okay, Anna, you are awake. Yes, she is awake. Okay, but I'm going to leave her now because me, I want to go to sleep. Wait, no. So Anna now, I think it's afternoon to Anna. Obviously, it's afternoon to you because it's 6 hours behind, right? Like in the US time is 6 hours behind us. Okay, I know they like argue with other my sister. Hey, me and you in the same category. Oh my god, like I found it so hard to even disagree, like go out, like disagree like that. Yeah, I understood Mama T's point of view, okay, but a lot of things she said was not. No, I'm not saying anything bad, but Mama T's point of view were on point, okay? But I just had a few more things to disagree, okay? But I didn't really know how to go like that. But it's all is well, all is well. It was a beautiful one, and we'll have more beautiful sections together by God's grace, okay? You gain new subscriber. Thank you so very much, Laugh Box. Okay, I appreciate you real good, okay? Uh, okay, Jenny, get some sleep. You got big day tomorrow. Really, not today to me though. Tomorrow, yeah. All right, Anna. I am much better now that I can laugh without tears. Oh my god, Jenny, not really on point. Oh, can we just leave it at there? Please, let's just leave it at there. Okay, I didn't even want to like. Honestly, Mama's. I think Mama was coming from their 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 like their side, like but all is well, okay. I'm gonna bring her up more often, okay, and we will have good time together always, okay. And I try to compose myself. Hey Roman, how are you like this? Oh my god. I'm gonna Anna jump on next stream with Mama T. See, Mama T. See, I think I don't know how restream. I don't really know how to use restream. Okay, I've only tried restreaming once in my life. Okay, so I'm not really conversant with that restream thing. Okay, but I think I would really watch videos on how to do it and maybe even pay if it's affordable to pay for subscription on restream so that on days like this, I just have a lot of people come up, like what we did on so Ragu's Father Ragu's live stream yesterday, and also Dustin's live stream. Okay, so maybe a lot of people come on the chat. It will be more fun. Just maybe. Okay, I just pray that it's something that will not cost me more than $10 to subscribe to their monthly you understand. So please, I'm going to post Mama T's YouTube channel, like I said, on my community post. Yo, please subscribe to her channel and also watch her videos, please. Okay, thank you so very much. You know me, right? I don't cap nonsense because you never can tell who is watching and might get wrong information. Blessings though. Yeah, I totally understand. I totally understand. Okay, I totally understand. So I'll catch you all tomorrow. Anna, how you doing? Never really answered you. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing amazing. Thank you so very much for joining, my darling. Okay. So What do I have to say now? Okay, I just wait for Anna to say she's fine. And okay, I don't do this thing past. I said 15 minutes. 1:15 is now 1:19. Okay, so we have 2 minutes more to go. So Anna can tell me how she's doing. I am well, darling Andrew. I'm very well. Thanks so very much for asking. How are the children? Hope you all are doing amazing too. Anna, if you have something to say, come up on the next live stream. Yes, Anna can only come up on the next live stream if I am able to do that restraint thing, like so that I can have a lot of people. Like yesterday's live stream with Father Ragos, we had a big, like, 4 people, even 5 people could come up at a time. Okay, take care, sweetheart. I will. We want to hear your opinion too. Yes, we have a long way to go. Actually, JP, you're welcome. And thank you so very much for joining. You're absolutely welcome into the space. Okay, Obins, I really want to say thank you so very much for your massive support today. I'm really more than grateful to have each and every one of you. I wish I could actually stay a little longer, but having a long day tomorrow, a beautiful long day by God's grace. Okay. Hello, B. Yeah, that's from Anna Banana. Wait, is there a way us mods can join stream? I want to show everyone how awesome I am. Yes, there is a way. Okay, and the only way is actually for me to actually subscribe to Restream, like Restream Big Board. Okay, so that we can all be together, maybe 5 of us or 4 of us at the same time on the stream. Okay, but all is well, 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 all is well. Okay, bye everyone. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I'm going to end the live stream now. Thank you so very much, everyone, for joining, and have a beautiful week this week. And always, okay. Bye now, everyone. I'll see you all tomorrow by God's grace. Ciao. Good night. Sleep well. Thank you so very much. Ciao, everyone. Oh, bye, beautiful Jenny. Bye, Obi. Bye, everyone.